Thank you very much for that most gracious welcome, and I too would like to welcome you to San Diego. As Eric alluded to, I used to live right across the runway here for a while, so great Liberty Town, guys. If you haven't gotten out, just stay away from National City. Ask anybody, just stay away from there, but everything else is pretty cool. And look at these wonderful, fine-looking apprentices, and as I said the last time the apprentices were here, if any of you contractors can't sleep at night wondering about what we're going to do about our next generation of ironworkers, just look at this, what we got right here, because you can sleep tonight. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being with us. Now, Eric mentioned that some of these contestants are already journeymen and they have their books. Which one of you has a book now? One of you journeymen.
Oh, that's
what? Okay, now wait. What's your book number, son? Right there. 142 2936. I'd like member number 467537 to stand up, please. You can. Jim Mergliotta. Jim has a steel erection company in Cleveland, Ohio, Ford City Erectors, a very fine structural steel outfit, and he was also president of the National Erectors Association, and I had the pleasure of serving on his board, and I can remember so many long night, day conversations with Jim. The guy plumbed me up a lot, and he's an ironworker, he's a darn good contractor. So thanks for being here, Jim. Appreciate it. And as Eric mentioned earlier, today and tomorrow, our focus is on safety and driving results. And contractors do focus on safety, but what can we do and how can we do it? And as Eric alluded to earlier, we've greatly expanded our safety department, and Impact, working together, labor and management, has recognized that we just can't get it done the way we were in the past. And I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, and you've seen it already through the past few years, but we are greatly improving our product and services, and we want you all to help work with us on that to continue that improvement. Eric talked about our focus on apprenticeship and recruiting. And we are constantly looking for different, I'm not going to say better delivery models, because I think we have a good delivery model, but we're looking for better and more competitive and streamlined delivery models so that we can adjust and be ready for this big surge of work that we know is out there and coming up. Your contractors are here, and they're a very important part, obviously, of this industry. You know, local unions, Walter Wise used to say local unions don't bid work. Well, they don't. We know that. The contractors bid the work. We need new contractors. And we need contractors to help us address facing the shortage of skilled labor and to partner up with the ironworkers at the initial stage of projects so that our labor force knows what we have, what our backlog is, what we see, and so they can help us adjust before the need so that we have available people and manpower ready to do the job. We can supply experienced welders, crane rigging, and signal professionals, apprenticeship, and journeymen. One of the things that I know our contractors are aware of more and more is our contractor courses and our contractor college. And I can promise you that Impact is doing a lot to help in this area. We have several professionals that are part of Kevin Hilton's staff who work on the development, the maintenance of these programs, and they're just doing an excellent job. And ask any one of your contractors here about any of the programs that we have, and I think they'll tell you they're all pretty darn good. We've had specific courses for some of our emerging contractors in understanding their contracts and how to get paid, estimating, safety, how to run a good safety corporate program. We have superintendent and foreman training. We have the 40-hour, I think our centerpiece is our 40-hour online, 3-day face-to-face superintendent programs. And I know several people in the room have used it. I know Bennett Steele's used it. For those, if you know Dave Bennett, at the break, ask him about his company and what he did and how successful they were. And as Eric said earlier, we do have several owners here. But we also have some owners here that don't use our services. And we're hoping that through this dialogue we have for the next 36 hours, we can meet with them and convince them to give us an at-bat and to prove to them that we are their source of safe, skilled, and productive construction professionals.